Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your general tarot reading for the month of March. We're going to use two different tarot decks today. And so I'm going to start with the Cat Tarot to see what are the main messages for you guys for the month of March. Let's see what the Scorpio placements need to know. And or what is coming towards them. What are the messages for Scorpios? Let's see. We have the Queen of Swords here. This could be a feminine air sign here. The Chariot and the Page of Swords. So we're having sort of like a lot of activity here. There's like this Queen of Swords who is sort of like a air sign, a thinker. It's a feminine air sign who knows what they're talking about. They have a lot of emotions, but they're not showing them. They often come off as cold, calculated. But they do have emotions, but they're very blunt. They're not saying much about their emotions, but they're saying what they're thinking. Very honest most of the time. So this person might be really prominent in your life during that time. You could also take these things and these energies for yourself this month, and maybe you're showing these characteristics in the month of March. Then we have the Chariot, and I'm thinking that it might be related to moving or a trip to somewhere. So you might take the trip with the Queen of Swords, or they might be helpful in this transition. I'm feeling some sort of transition. And then we have like a younger page energy here. And this is somebody who's like maybe in their 20s. It could be your kid if you have kids, or like a younger person. They're more like thinker, but they like to observe a lot. So they always look at people, look at things. They're not much saying a lot of things. They could be stalkers, or some sort of like they have this observant feeling about them. So they're not very hands-on in that way. Let me use my other tarot cards to get more information for you Scorpios. Let's see, for Scorpios, please give more information. Let's see what we have here. The Empty Cup. We have the self-belief and the breakthrough. So if this is love related, I'm thinking that I'm feeling that if that Queen of Swords, that air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini in your life, they're not bringing any emotions to your life anymore. If things have been iffy with this person, they don't have anything left in their cup anymore, or vice versa, you don't have anything left in your cup for them anymore. There's no emotional connection left anymore. This cycle is done with this person. The self-belief now with the Chariot means that you should like put more energy into your wheels now, especially when we're talking about career, because you need to have that self-belief. You can do it. There is enough energy in you. There's enough visualization, enough determination that you can do it, and you should put more energy into making it and focusing on a full speed ahead. And then we're seeing the breakthrough. And that could be that this Page of Swords person here, who was the observer, the silent observer, is actually helping you to break through in whatever is going on with your life right now. They might have useful information for you in order for you to move on. So that could help you tremendously. All right, Scorpios, let's see what is the advice for you guys for the month of March. What is the advice for Scorpios? Okay, this card definitely wanted. Okay, you're the third sign today who's getting the Knight of Pentacles as their advice. And that means sort of, it's colliding with the energy that I said, that full speed ahead with your self-belief, this believing in yourself and having that determination. And now it says, kind of the advice is to slow down and like look everything through and kind of calculate and see what's benefiting you for you and what's not. And I'm not sure if we're talking about the same things. I'm thinking now that maybe some things in your life, for example, like a career, you need to go like full speed ahead and like be determined in your path. And with some other things in your life, you should take a step back and be a little bit, take your time with it. So I think that's what it means here in this context. Let's see what is the outcome for you guys for the month of March. For Scorpios, the outcome, please. Okay, there was one card that wanted to come up, but it didn't. Empress. So it's either a Taurus energy or like it's a Libra energy as well. It's a very motherly energy. It could be that your mother is very important in the month of March or at the end of it. You might be leaning a lot on your mother for support, and it could be very emotional support. It's just sort of like that feeling here. Maybe your mother is the one that you need to take things slowly with to really understand each other. But it also brings a very creative, very nurturing energy. You could meet somebody who's very nurturing or very motherly also in the month of March. Let me clarify this with the other tarot cards. Clarify the Empress for Scorpios. Clarify the Empress. The Dead End. So if somebody is coming into your life and having this nurturing energy, perhaps somebody comes in and they're very creative. This shows me here that that's a dead end. Like, you should not invest in that. That clearly says that it's not going anywhere. So, or somebody motherly is coming into your life or very nurturing and you're like, wow, this is what I need in my life. Maybe that's not the right choice. Maybe that's why we're getting the Knight of Pentacles here, who says, slow down. Examine every stone, examine every page, everything. All right. This is what I'm getting for you, Scorpios, today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'll see you next time.